Intercontinental Railroad.
The man accused of hitting some downtown Omaha statues with a brick faced a judge for the first time today. Prosecutors charge Joshua Arrowwood with criminal mischief. If convicted, he could face up to 2 years in prison and thousands in fines. Investigators say it all went down at Pioneer Park near the First National Bank Towers on Monday. Park spans 6 city blocks with more than 100 statues. A witness tells First Alert 6 Arrowwood targeted the faces of the female statues, allegedly because he was upset with his girlfriend. This is some of the damage. Our team noticed 3 statues with damages to the faces. Officers say he allegedly hit a brick wall with a baseball bat in the Capital District earlier in the night, scaring some restaurant customers.